Turn the music up.
I still cry. I know you probably looking at me like, damn, this nigga rock his pussy. So you ain't never seen this pain. I said it that day, dog, I will never be the same. Shine you like that. You shine, I shine, I shine, you shine. I know it's time to grind. I know, it's work to do, but I'm hurting, dude. Luckily, Raquel came and gave me your purpose suit. Pictures on my wall had your boy get a worse mood. But what I'm supposed to take him down? What kind of jerk is you? With my energy low, I get a search from you. Listen to some of your verses. Ooh, brother, you still inspire me from the other side. Even from the grave, you still half of the reason that I'm a beast. I am gon' be best rapper alive, since the best rapper died. Heavy's the torch, but I got no choice, I'ma have to shine.
Life's bittersweet, can't put a price. What you mean to me? You live on in the industry and in these streets. My baby girl came on time and gave new life to me.
I'ma try, I can't lie, I'm kinda fucked up since my partner died. Can't decide right from wrong, night from morn. Seem like rock the man be fighting the monster. It's like, sometimes I wanna rap, write me a song. Sometimes I wanna throw this rap shit right in the garbage. Sometimes I feel like dying a martyr, but I can't when I look in the eyes of my daughter. This shit is painful. She'll never get to know what fun is, uncle. I'ma use your jokes as much as I want to. I ain't want to accept the fact that in the book of me, ain't no more chapters in this book with P. But fuck it, you still inspire me from the other side. Even from the grave, you still half of the reason that I am a beast. I am gon' be best rapper alive, since the best rapper died. Heavy's the torch, but I got no choice, I'ma have to shine.
Life's bittersweet, can't put a price. What you mean to me? You live on in the industry and in these streets. My baby girl came on time and gave new life to me. Shine down, shine down, shine down, shine down, shine down, oh, shine down. Got my baby girl here and all these memories.
Digital deja vu.
Turn the music up.
What's going on, world?
Yo, 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 yo.
Welcome to another episode of the Mighty Mighty Chop Shop Radio.
Okay.
Brought to you by the Universal Collective and the Woo Worldwide DJ Coalition every Thursday, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can tune in on the Facebook live stream, but that's not the real show. You don't get to see the videos. You don't get to see all the real stuff, the whole table. That's at www.uzd.world. And also Music Fiend, YouTube. Chop Shop / Music Fiend to tune into the different stuff. So, every Thursday we bring you commentary on hip hop, politics, life, different things like that. We interview local artists from all the way from Rhode Island, because we're based here in Providence, Rhode Island, all the way to across the globe. We've had people from Iceland, people from the UK, people from France, people from Italy call into the show, be part of the show. We've interviewed some legends, some upcoming artists, some underground legends, some legends that have been in the game, and we just continue to bring you this platform. Like I said, we appreciate everybody go to the website and watch it, www.uzd.world. Click the Chop Shop link. We're live streaming there right now. You can see the actual stream. If you're watching the Facebook stream, that's not the real stream. We're just doing that because some of y'all are lazy, right? So it is what it is. So I got my co-host S. Perez in here.
S. Perez in the building.
My two co-hosts, Cash and BX Young G's are otherwise occupied. We got Slim on the boards. Showcast are on the boards right now. We got my boy Slim on the boards. And tonight we have some special guests for you. We got Aston Martin Piff in the building and from Massachusetts in the studio. In a little while, we're going to have Born Divine calling in. Vice President of Protection Act Records. Also the owner, founder, and manager of Indie Boom Distribution. So what's going on, fellas? What's up, man? We got Showcast. Need you over here, right here, brother.
Right here?
Yeah, you over there. Showcast over here. I need Showcast over here. So I need that phone. So yeah, couple of things we wanted to couple of things I wanted to talk on. So obviously there's this rash. What do y'all think about this new situation? So there's this new situation with the shooting with the dude in Las Vegas. What is it like?
That was pretty.
Are we about to get back into the thing where it's the trend now to start doing that again? Because for a while it seemed like that was going on, right?
I really hope not.
Wait. Can we pause this for a second? I called it the day, the minute, the moment it happened. It wasn't that dude, man.
Aston Martin Piff in the building.
It wasn't that dude. What's up, everybody, man? Shout out to everybody, man. Yo, rest in peace to the 2, 3, the couple that passed away. And yo, man, much respect and love and God watch over everybody that got injured, man. That was crazy. But did you see that after they put out that there was shots firing from the 12th floor?
Yeah, there was a bunch of conflicting stuff. Yeah, there was a bunch of conflicting stuff on the whole subject matter. Yeah, there was a bunch of conflicting stuff. I think that it's kind of crazy, and I'm saying just the whole situation of a shooting, regardless of what the things behind it, but just for somebody, just for a mass amount of people to get shot at once, we just had that other thing. What was it in Orlando, right? At the gay club, right?
The Pulse.
That just happened a couple of months ago.
Actually, a year, almost about to be a year.
It was almost a year ago.
But this one was pretty huge, man. 59 plus totally killed, 500 injured.
Yo, you gotta think about it too.
Crazy.
And it was a country. It was a country fest.
Which is different.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't even so you can't say yo, NWA or hip hop or this, that, and the third causes gun shootouts. This was a country fest. You feel what I'm saying?
And I think that's the interesting point. I think a lot of people were very onto that point of the fact that it was not a hip hop related event. And here was a shooting, but what causes, I guess there's really no short conversation to say what causes somebody
they're still trying
to
to
do
figure
something
out what
like
is
that.
the cause.
People just tired, man. People just tired, bro.
You ever heard of
this life is crazy right
You're right,
now.
and some people get pushed all the way to the end. You ever heard of the Manchurian candidate concept?
How many people lost so much money in the past 10 years?
People lose money and lose their minds.
Switching up these presidentials, letting I don't care if you voted for Trump. I'm gonna hate for Trump. I just don't think he should be a president. But for letting Trump play with it, he only wanted to do it because he wanted to try it to see if he could win. You can't do that, bro. You can't just sit there and be like,
see if you can do it.
I want to play with being the president of 51 states.
Yeah. Like it's a game,
and try to run the country.
Yeah, like it's a game. It's a game.
Like what? Okay, let's play PlayStation. Okay.
Yeah, but that's it's a game. But I was asking, have you ever heard of the concept of the Manchurian candidate?
Yes.
where they like, but somebody's programmed to do something, and then there's like a switch or something, like a verbal code, a sequence of words in an uncommon way that couldn't happen by random, that would cause like alpha 7 green yellow, like it would like a certain thing that would cause somebody who was programmed by something, who was brainwashed into doing some shit. So that's kind of crazy, right?
Facts.
Like, I don't know, I'm not saying it's real or isn't real. I'm just, there's a lot that goes on in the world, and we don't know. We just know what the media tells us.
So you know what it is? It's, I take that as to the point of like, Illuminati.
Yeah.
We all say, okay, yeah, Jay-Z is Illuminati. This is Illuminati. Or, yeah, whatever. Woo shopping. Who knows about the Illuminati though? Who's ever met the Illuminati?
Right. Is it just a boogeyman that people refer to?
You feel what I'm saying? Does anybody really know? So we're not really gonna know something, you know what I'm saying, unless you face to face with that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. To even be able to speak about that. So that's why that's how I move. You already know. I just think
this whole rash of just the things with people, like, just to see somebody that, like, where were you at mentality wise, that you just get a gun and you go and you try to shoot like all these people.
Here's my thing about that. Like, the dude was 64, right? Nobody can't understand why he decided to do that. But now they're bringing his girlfriend from the Philippines or whatever to investigate her, to see what the hell is going on. Yeah, and then he went buying guns.
Y'all hear what she's saying, right?
He was able to buy guns legally to do this.
How old was he again?
64.
Where was he when he took that picture? When they took the picture of him with his eyes closed?
I'm thinking in a bar, I thought it was, or something. I don't even know.
Maybe a club.
Yeah.
Because he's in Vegas.
Yeah.
There's no bars really in Vegas to be 100.
There's clubs and stuff.
You know
I wouldn't know yet.
It's little clubs.
Yeah.
You can catch little clubs and then you can catch big clubs.
Right.
So it's not really a bar per se. You know what I'm saying? So you think about it, and then look who he's around. A bunch of little, we ain't gonna say teeny boppers, but there was youngins.
Yeah.
They had to be about 20.
It's kind of interesting. Somebody's 60 years old around people that young.
You know what I'm saying? You're partying, you're 60 years old, you're in Vegas, you're around 23-year-olds. You ain't shoot nobody up, bro. That man ain't shoot nobody, bro. That man ain't shoot nobody. Whoever shot somebody, whoever shot off, got enough time to bring that man upstairs or already killed that man, put him there. Boom, 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 ooh, shot in.
It's just crazy, man. It's like,
it's a lot of theories to it. You know
that's what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, what it really just comes down to is, like, people lost their lives, man, trying to go out and just have a good time, and there's just nothing okay with that.
There was kids there, you know what I mean? You had parents shielding over their kids. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I think that fear tactics is what made us give away our freedoms, right? Like, how the Patriot Act and everything else got passed was by people, like, being intimidated by the fear and the thoughts of terrorism. This is like back in the 80s. It was call it the Red Scare. Like, anytime they wanted somebody to be against something, to be afraid of something, they said the commies, the Red Scare. There's communists. They're communist Sandinistas. They're communist Marxist rebels. And so now, and then for a while, like, you know, it became like the Muslim thing, right? Like, oh, it's like Muslims and this and that. Like, yeah, so that's a different way of fear. But there's always something like problem with it. Now it's like these shootings, and it's like, you know, how do we separate, like, what's something where it's like a plan and something shady, like we're talking about, than to something that some people are just really nuts, right? Some people are just delusional and without no secret government organization or no secret conspiracies, just bug out and want to shoot and kill people. Right? There's nothing behind, like a serial killer. Like, there's serial killers. Serial killers kill just to kill. They don't kill for a
I just think it's crazy.
They don't have a political agenda. They don't have a secret body behind them. So what I'm saying is we don't really know with all of this stuff, and that's the complicated thing. I just think that we need to be careful of my point of it, because we could go for hours on theories, right, of what is this and what's that. But the bottom line is that I just think that the true message should be, we cannot be governed by fear. Like, we can't be afraid to go out to concerts because a concert got shot up. Yeah, that's messed up. Yo, you know, a concert did get shot up.
Every day, B.
But what I'm saying is they did. They do.
And I'm not even saying it because of the movie. It just sounded funny, but it really does. It's just they don't put it out on TV for the world to see.
They don't.
There's shootouts every concert,
my whole thing is I'm not going to live in fear. That's my thing.
Every day there's a shootout or a stabbing or a big-ass brawl.
Well, check this. Where I'm from, where I come from, that's why for me is like...
Where you from?
I'm from Paterson, New Jersey.
There you go.
It is. So
I don't live my life. So my theory is, for me personally, this is how I go. I don't live my life in fear, because no matter where I'm at, anything can happen. If it was meant to happen that way, then it's going to happen
shout
that
out
way.
to Patterson. You already know what it is,
that
man.
way.
Shout out to
Yeah.
my peoples out in Patterson, New Jersey. You know the boy rock with you 100. I had to shout out Patterson.
So
we'll talk about that later.
So I just wanted to say, like, no matter how you cut it or how you do it, it's a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, bottom line, it's a crazy situation, and we have to not be ruled by fear. Because if we're ruled by fear, then we let that shit have a conquering element to it. You know what I'm saying? So I also wanted to switch to something else. So let me tell me what y'all think about this. So I was listening today. They were talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees, or people that they want to induct into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they were talking about how LL Cool J was one of them, and they were like, oh, well, LL Cool J, like, do you think LL Cool J deserves a nomination? Do you think he doesn't? Like, and why not?
Yeah. All right. First of all, listen, I'm a cannabis fan. 100. Nobody can stop it. I don't care what the fuck happened. Anything. You feel what I'm saying? But LL understood how to run and monopolize the industry. What the cannabis, number one bar that cannabis killed LL on that nobody really understands. He said, it's cool. He said, what he said? He said, it's all right when 99% of your fans wear high heels.
That was a dope line too.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a dope
because
line.
cannabis knew at that moment. He said, bro, you won. You won because your fans are all females. I wasn't searching for that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So for LL to do that, then monopolize, capitalize on it, make platinum, run to movies, sell millions on movies,
Right.
and still be able to make another album called The GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Yeah. Yep.
After his movie in beginning of music run, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't take that from him. You can't take that from no man, just like you can't take it from DMX of
Right.
being one of the greatest of all time, even though he smoked crack. What up?
Right.
What up?
Right.
We can go deeper.
We can go
We can go to
deeper.
ODB. We can go to ODB. What's up? And he's still doing it. And he's still killing them. Come on. Yeah. What's up? I'm hip. I'm already hip. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you can't fault people for being human.
Nah, you can't.
The industry try to portray a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, back in the day when we was growing up, to stuff that we would want to see, but now that we are adults and
we know what we really want to see.
Exactly. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, hold on, now you really lying. And now
Right.
you got industry people, and I'm not going to say niggas or bitches or any, I'm just going to say everybody, because everybody's sick and tired of it, you know what I'm saying? They're
Right.
tired of the fugaziness, they're tired of the flawness. I don't care if you happy or you sad, whatever, if you like men or not, whatever. But be real about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, be a hundo about what you do. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what people is tired of now, you know what I'm saying? They're tired of the fakeness. So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
what
So
are
I
we
feel
gonna
like
do?
we're kind of entering it at a good time.
Exactly.
Because like
it's either now or
I
never.
believe in
It's
that
either
being
now
real.
or
Yep.
never. It's either we fix it now or it's never gonna be fixed.
And I feel like our generation, we can do that.
We can do that.
We can do
Because
that.
it's our generation. And I'm still a little older, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 30, like, my nigga, like, but I've lost so many years.
You got me by 5 years.
You feel what I'm saying? I've lost so many years to, like, being lost in the street life. Like, you can listen to my album, The Pressure, iTunes. It's out right now. We ain't promoting that right now. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? But if you listen to my music, you will understand, like, yo, I've been through so much, but now I'm starting to understand how to be a human. Never mind being a man. I knew how to be that when my father started whipping my ass. You feel what I'm saying? I knew how to be a man since then. I now know how to be a human. How to respect another person for being a person.
Right.
If an adult, an older person is walking across the street, help that older lady, help the older man.
I think too often we have that disconnect with the elders.
Right.
Like, why is it cool to be disrespectful?
In New York.
Like, why
You know
is
what
it
my
cool?
man's did it.
We gotta take this show. Take this.
Take that.
Hello? Oh, peace. Can you hear us? What's good?
Peace, peace.
You sound a little bit like you're in a tunnel right now. Let me turn this tone up. Let me try to fix this real quick. So what's good?
Peace, peace, peace. I'm in the grind. You know me, boy Divine.
All right. We got Born Divine, Vice President of Protect Your Neck
peace,
Records
peace.
on the phone.
Peace.
Founder of Indie Boom. So what's going on, brother?
Man, just grinding, man, out here in the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Down for the team. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
okay.
We were just talking about that craziness that was going on out there, that shooting and stuff. We were just discussing that.
Man,
Yeah, that was that.
like, yo, it's a tragedy, man. My prayers go out to all of the families that lost someone in that tragedy.
Peace, peace, peace.
And those who are hurt, my prayers go out to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, man, how in the blink of an eye, while you at a country music concert,
Right.
a person lose their life.
That's crazy.
Their face blown off right next to you, like you in Vietnam or something.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty surreal and crazy though. It is the reality though.
At a country music concert.
Yeah, I think that was.
I feel like it's a preparation.
Nah, it is. It is. It's just trying to get everybody ready. Peace, peace.
Yeah, because things can get really crazy. I'm sure Vegas has been a little turned upside down by that whole situation.
Oh yeah, man, it's hot as fish grease.
Yeah.
But I bet the money coming in faster right now.
Yeah,
Nobody's winning.
Vegas.
Right.
It's Vegas.
Right.
So, Born Divine, let's talk a little bit about what's going on currently with what's new with Protect Your Neck Records. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Protect Your Neck Records. That's a good question, man, because I really want to talk about it.
Okay.
I want to go into depth a little bit for the listeners and for independent artists that's listening.
Yep.
So that they can get a clear understanding. All right, let's look at the Ravens, right? Football season, so I'm going to use them as an analogy, just a point of reference. At one time, the Ravens had everybody that was making the team a great team.
Mm-hmm.
There were super athletes individually that helped them go to the Super Bowl. As time progressed, of course, they kept going to the playoffs, but then now they're rebuilding. Some people left. A lot of people left. Some people retired.
Yep.
Some people injured. Some people suspended. You know what I mean? A lot of things transpired. It happens to all great teams, whether basketball, football, baseball, whatever.
Yep.
They always have a rebuilding year or two or more.
Mm-hmm.
Until they get the right combination. And pretty much that's where PYN is right now. We are in a rebuilding phase
Yep.
as far as the label side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm looking for particular artists for me to work with exclusively.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm doing that, Vega Don, who is the VP of the digital distribution side,
Yep.
is helping the people who are under the distribution go ahead and get their music released.
Yep.
And helping them market their music, along with the A&R that help them helping artists and sub labels market their music. In the meantime, though, I am not, from the exclusive side, allowing anybody to become an exclusive artist unless they're not just a quality artist with good music, but they gotta be a grinder, because I'm still an artist myself.
Yeah.
And I can't have somebody that won't put as much time and effort as I'm gonna put in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You can't believe in somebody more than they believe in themselves.
Myself.
Yeah.
You gotta work,
Yep.
because that's all I do. I grind from day one since I came into the fold. I work. That's what I do. I love doing it.
Yep.
Because this is what I wake up every morning and I choose to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if an artist makes a decision that, look, I want to be an artist, and you sure that's what you want to be? You sure that that's what you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody owes you anything because of something you said you wanted to be.
Yep.
Right.
It's on you. It's on you to make it happen.
It's on you. You owe it to yourself.
Yep.
So if you don't put your money where your mouth is and your dreams is, 9 times out of 10, it ain't gonna go nowhere.
But I was saying, you don't want to believe in somebody more than they believe in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're always carrying the line. So I understand that what you're saying. I get that. So if artists are interested in becoming involved or possibly being a client of Protect Your Neck, what do they do?
Well, that's a new process that I put together out here in Vegas. I got Woo Wednesday radio show, Woo Wednesday video show on Noise TV. The radio show is on OTRadio702.com. And then we have Woo Wednesdays live once a month at the Beauty Bar.
Yep, and that's in Vegas, right? That's in Vegas, right?
Absolutely, in Vegas.
Yep.
I'll be there in
right on
October.
Fremont, down from the Fremont Experience. So I made it a process of development.
Yep.
You have to have a hot single.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a video for the single. You got to submit your song. Your song will go on blast to the slashing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get your fan base to listen and vote for you by leaving comments and sending emails on the website.
Showing
For the
support.
radio side.
Yep.
Then on the video side, you got to get your fan base to subscribe to watch your video on the video channel.
Yep.
And then you have to come physically to Las Vegas and get on that stage and move the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, MC means move the crowd.
Yep.
So if you can't move the crowd, if you don't have quality product, then you're not what I'm looking for.
Exactly.
And I'm not taking no shorts, because you also have to invest in yourself to do all of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that want an easy ticket into the game. They think because they can rap that it's going to go somewhere. But there's so many steps and business factors that go into what makes an artist. You know what I'm saying? Successful. You know what I mean? And I think that often gets overlooked. I think that people just think, oh, I got a dope CD, but nobody knows about it. So what does it matter?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Nobody, not dissing nobody's craft. Just saying, okay, you got a dope ass album, but if only 50 people know about it, there's no way for you to make a type of impact for you to take it to another level.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely.
So you got
I'm gonna tell you what was told to me when I came in. Everything is a hit until you put it out.
Yeah, I like that.
Facts.
I like that one.
Facts.
Yeah, I like
Yo,
that.
this is a hit. This is a hit. This is a hit.
Oh, dang it. Oh, man, it's beat.
Yeah.
Knocking.
Yeah.
You put it out, and then nobody buys it.
Yeah.
Nobody.
But that's what happens. I think that has to do with that has part to do with like the market and the way of short attention spans, and everything's so flooded with everything. There's music everywhere. There's just music everywhere around people all the time.
Hunger, man.
You know what I mean? No, I'm saying people want to listen to good music, but sometimes there's so much around them. They don't know what the hell to listen to.
I said it wrong, but the way I'm bringing it down is the hunger is, if you're hungry enough to make a hit, you'll make a hit.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're just trying to make a hit, you're going to think you're making a hit. So you think that you just made a hit, but you really didn't make a hit because you wasn't really putting the effort in to try to make a hit.
Yeah, and you can't decide if it's a hit. The people have to decide it.
Thank you.
The people.
So how you gonna decide?
You could think that shit's the hottest shit in the universe.
Then my whole album's a hit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real though.
Right.
Every song that you ever made is a hit.
Yeah. That's how you do it. So, Born.
I'll tell you what, I noticed that right now in the music business, nobody's really selling albums.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Everything is about streaming.
Yep.
Right.
And making money on shows.
Unless you're already an album seller.
But even then, a lot of these people are making money off a tour. Like people like J. Cole, they're not making money off of albums. They're making money off of the
selling
tours.
album is Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
He's the only one
Kevin
that's
Gates is selling
albums.
albums.
Right.
He made $1 million off of his first album.
Yeah,
He made
mixtape.
platinum
Right.
Mixtape, right?
off of Isla. It
Isla.
yeah, it was
Because the mixtape got so much variety on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
of original music.
Variety.
They want-
They don't want a one lane album.
Nah, because they get bored with it, and that's there's too much of a short attention span. They'll be skipping through it.
Yeah.
That's why I said you should never put out an album with like 30 songs on it, because a bunch of songs will get skipped.
Right.
Just
Right.
because, like,
Exactly.
11 songs is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You know, you should never put a bunch of songs on an album, too many, because
Keep it
they're going to
11,
get
let
skipped.
them go to J.
I don't
Cole's
give a fuck
album
how good
after
they
you.
are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna play J. Cole after this. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now you just did the justice.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna think about playing it
So
again.
speaking of,
If you notice, my last few projects just been singles.
yeah. Well, I was just gonna say, speaking of you, under your belt, you got a couple things under your belt. You got the song with Sean Paul. You got the song with Neo. Who else was it? Flo Rida. There was another
That's
one
what
too.
it was. Flo Rida.
Beanie Siegel and Godfather Part
Yeah,
3.
yep.
That I just dropped that 95 North.
Yeah. And then you got another one. What was that? Dope Boys one or something? Dope. What was it? There was,
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti.
That one over Yo Gotti.
yeah, you got. But I mean, just Neo and Sean Paul. That's fucking major in itself, right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pleasure to work with quality people and artists, man. And then on top of it, those songs are doing numbers. They taking off in a big way in a lot of areas. In the Latino market, the joint with Sean Paul is really taking off.
Yeah, that's dope.
And in the Caribbean market, and then the Neo song really took off out the gate.
Yeah, that Neo song's a banger. Yeah, Neo song's a banger.
As far as the women, you know, I made songs specifically for the women on purpose.
I mean, if you want to sell records, the women gotta buy it, right?
You know what I mean?
Women and white people buy the records, yo. That's what happens.
Yeah, they do. They do buy more records than
That's what I'm saying though. But if you get women and white people to like your shit, you'll sell records.
Right.
Women and Jews.
is the women.
Women and Jews. I'm dead ass.
Yeah.
Jewish people be like,
If they fuck with you, they gonna come to your show.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna buy merch. Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Take your shirt off. That's what they were saying to J. Cole when I was at J. Cole show. J. Girls in the back of the young girls are like, take your shirt off, J. Cole. He was trying to talk all deep. They're like, take your shirt off. But yeah, but you have to like market yourself in a way, and it's not like, you know, I think it's just like how you did it was good. Like you did it in a way where it was still you. You wasn't trying to do like some corny like non-Born Divine stuff. It was still you, and it was your version of that type of stuff. And I think that's dope because some artists try to conform and sound like everybody else, and let me throw this on, let me throw some more extra auto-tune on my voice, or let me get this person in here that kind of sounds like Drake in here, or let me get a beat that kind of sounds like this. You know what I mean? You just did it like your version of it, and that's what I thought was dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respect how you did it.
You gotta be yourself and be original in the game. Being original is what makes legends.
facts.
Fly by night artists, you know what I mean? You blow up for a minute and then you're gone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's an original Dawn saying that.
True.
You know, I aim for when I make the music is that I want something that's not just seasonal. Oh, we only play this.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you know what I mean? Nah, I want something that's timeless all year round.
Something you can play
Any
anytime,
season,
yeah.
You can play that joint over here, play it over there. It's still relevant 10, 20 years from now.
So if people want to check out those songs, the tracks that we were just talking about, how would they find them?
Yo, you can find them on Spotify. Just Google Born Divine, or go on Spotify, type in BORNDIVINE. And so my playlist and all my songs will come up. They on YouTube, they on Amazon, they on Google Play, they on iTunes, Music, Apple Music. We everywhere. You know what I mean? So Indie Boom is the new name.
Indie Boom.
Indie Boom is distribution platform, but I'm transitioning.
Talk about that a little bit.
Label division.
Talk about that a little bit because while we still got time left because we're gonna run out at one point, but talk about what Indie Boom is about a little bit because I put that in the flyer. That's part of you, but some people might not be aware of what that is. But it's something that's really dope that people need to know about.
Indie Boom is a digital distribution platform. We distribute music in from over 300 retail websites in up to 100 countries. We're similar to Reverb Nation. It's a social media and digital distribution platform. So right now I manage about 860 catalogs for independent artists of all genres of music.
Dope.
You can set up a free account as of right now. And if you want to upgrade, we offer distribution through Ingrooves Universal, Orchard Sony, as well as Empire Distribution, Select Those Hits, and Activate. So all of those packages, we can set you up with an account and we can get your career popping. popping. We also do marketing and promo. Also, under that umbrella, I manage and protect Connect Records exclusive side of the label portfolio. So if you want to become considered for exclusive distribution under PYN,
Yep.
then you would have to follow my Woo Wednesday format. Submit your song for Black to the Flash It.
Yep.
You can email that to BORNDIVINE5@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Get your fan base to go ahead and check it out. Vote for your song. Put your video on Noise TV, Woo Wednesday Video Show.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have a video for the single. And then you have to invest in yourself and come on out here to Las Vegas, Nevada, and move the crowd.
All right.
Be there.
Crowd.
I like that format, man. I like that.
I like that format. Yeah, that's dope.
I like that
That's
format,
dope.
Born, because
That's
I
dope.
like the way you're
And
bringing it out of the
thought this
digital
song was
shit,
fun.
because too many people are hiding behind the internet and
Right.
little
Right.
YouTube little SoundCloud studios and shit, like they can rap whatever in the dark space of the background, but when it comes to like getting on stage, some people can't handle that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Papa Wu still rapping. I
Some
didn't even know Papa Wu was still
some people.
You gotta prepare yourself. You gotta prepare yourself to go in different markets. See, that's what the Indie Boom tour. When I did the Indie Boom
Salute to
tour,
Papa
that's what
Wu.
it was all about.
Yeah.
Development. Because
Yeah.
you could rock a crowd in Baltimore,
Yeah,
and then you get to Miami and you ain't rocking shit.
ain't doing nothing.
Right. Right.
You get to Louisiana and you ain't rocking shit. You go to
Yep.
Texas and you might rock them. We get to Minnesota, they looking at you like, who the fuck is this guy?
Nobody
You know what I'm
knows
saying?
you.
You know, I've had it happen though. I've had artists
Nah,
tell me
facts.
after the show and be like, yo,
Like they don't like me.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what shit hot enough or not, because I had to cut their set short while they was like rhyming. I had to be, all right, yo, I had to tell the DJ, yo, it's the last one, because you losing the crowd.
Shit happens, and you gotta. You know what? People get real. Rappers are some of the most sensitive motherfuckers when it comes to their art.
I'm not sensitive.
You want to make a motherfucker hate you? Tell him his
I
shit's
am
whack.
not sensitive.
They be like, you don't know real talent. They sound like the motherfuckers on that America's Got Talent. Like, you don't know real talent. I'm gonna be somebody. You're gonna see it.
I never said that. I never said that. Yeah, I did about 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
I ain't trying to hate on nobody though. Let's show our love to everybody, even the
That's
non-talent.
real. We soft as
Yeah,
shit.
people are rappers.
We soft as
Rappers are not
motherfucking
very
babies by
rappers
it,
are not very open to criticism these days. You know what I'm saying? But that's good that you have that system in place. Before we let you go, Born, and you know your fam, so obviously we'll have you calling in the future. We're actually gonna play an older video. What was the older video we have on deck? I'm Gonna Soar. That's from a while ago, right? Yeah, we wanted to go back.
That's from that Black Diamonds album.
Yeah.
Released from PYN.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to that era because I thought that was a really dope era where he was putting out a lot of the shit you ain't putting. Now you're putting out stuff that is like appealing to other stuff, but that's like really raw shit. Like, you have all of that, and we talked about those songs, and those songs to be found. But I wanted to go back and bring back some of that older stuff that you did, because if anybody missed it, they needed to see that. So we got that. When we get off the phone with you, we're gonna play that I'm Gonna Soar joint.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you already know what it is, fam. You already know. PYN, Universal Killer Bees, man. Protectors of the gate.
Zoo.
Any last shout outs or anything you want to say before we let you go, brother?
Yeah, man, I want to shout out the whole Wu-Tang family, the
Y'all
all
ready.
the brands, man, all of the generals, man. And I want to shout out definitely Papa Wu, Ted Chamber, all day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
That's
the
crazy. That just fucked me up.
Rock down in VA.
Yep, shout out to that, brother.
Godfather, Part 3, and Lone Star, Party Bus and Limousine Company. We out
Yep,
here in
for
Beautiful
sure.
Las Vegas, rocking and shocking. Shout out to the whole PYN staff, Wu-Tang management. Indie Boom family, King Divine Management, my ace Boom Cool, my motherfucking right hand, Erica Robinson, my manager.
Yep,
You
good
know what
peoples,
I'm
yep,
saying?
good
The
peoples.
best manager
That's
in the
what's
fucking
up.
game.
Yep.
Shout out my partner with Maxwell's Music Group, Blackie Brown out there in Minnesota, my way of Chi-Town, man. And yo, shout out to all of the fans that support Chop Shop Radio and my Universal Zoo family, man.
Good looks.
Love y'all, man. Word is born.
Word is born.
Shout
Salute,
out.
salute.
Peace.
Peace.
Respect.
Peace.
Peace. For those of y'all just tuning in, that was Born Divine of
Born, man. I'll be out there, man, at the end of October,
Protect Your
man.
Neck Records. So we're about to go to this video right now. If you want to tune in, we'll be tuning back in, but you need to go to www.uzd.world and check us out. Go ahead, shoot to the video.
Yeah, Born Da Vinci, Shaheed the Great, The Crates. What up, Vans Beats? Let's do it.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
It's only natural that few heads they be fair, walking around for miles with their heads up in the clouds. I'm down to earth. Why giving birth to this verse, feeling the labor pains of fame when my pen burst. Cries of emergency, body shaking like an addict. I can't panic. I'm pushing out the raw talent, sore from calluses as I'm writing in my scroll. The dark side won't stop tugging at my soul. Evidently, I was put here to be legendary, to be remembered on this plane like the great canvas. Hard to face, man. If your brain's in change, I'm sending these spirits out to touch it through your system and be like extra, extra. Read all about it. Waiting on the day for God, he gon' sound it. Everybody gon' be dealt with, just lay your promise, giving the man with a bet from the trace. Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more. Yeah, it took a minute, but finally came my time for it. They underestimate my passion and my grind for this, but preparation and opportunity spell success. Don't need to be the best or even work harder. Just make my moves precise because I plan smarter. Keep it 100 business cause I'm more than an artist. It's been a curse and a gift ever since the movement started. Cut off a lot of ties cause most cats is weak hearted and can't hold water when it come to catching charges. I'm swift and changeable cause it's hard to touch a moving target. It's politics and everything, so I run with bosses. Plus a few shooters with murder, land, rocket launchers. We all hustlers, so we trap money and live lawless. Middle finger to the world cause I made it regardless. All the way to the top, I hear them all talking, so I'ma wait at the top and make the stars
hey
a
yo,
talking.
I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
Hey yo, I'm at the door. When I hit, I'm gon' sub.
I ain't with that same foolishness no more.
God is with you, with you.
Chop Shop Radio, we are back. I'm your host, Nabi Reality. We got S. Perez in the building.
S. Perez in the building.
Yo, S. Perez, just want to say, so recently you performed at my birthday party, and you seemed like you was really getting it going.
Yeah.
You was getting your swerve on that.
Yeah.
She wants for me, she wants for me. She was dipping side to side. You was back and forth. I mean, it was pretty dope though. You had it, and you did another song too. What was the other song?
Money.
Yeah, so it was you, Ty B performed. She did the Finesse the Plug and Garley. Both dope performances.
I was trying to hook it up, you know what I mean? I was a little buzzed.
Hey, I mean, but that's sometimes that's the best art, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the best art. So you know what I'm saying? We got some guests in the building over here. You know what I'm saying? We got some peoples in the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tuning in. www.usd.world or the YouTube station. Chop Shop Radio /Music Fiend. So introduce yourself.
What's up? It's the Alky Gawd coming from the entertainment. You already know. I'm here with the whole gang. Shout out Outmind, BBE. Oh, we got Jay Wasteland. We got JP the DJ. We got the whole gang out here. Y'all already know. Whole lot of gangs. All the time. We're them same niggas that throw parties and everybody talk about it the day after. That's us.
Like you should have been there.
Yeah, like no bullshit. Speaking of parties, we got a twerk or treat coming. It's the second wave.
Twerk or treat?
Twerk or treat. There'll be candy at the door. You know, y'all gotta twerk for the candy. Y'all ain't getting no treats for free. Can't get no more free, Randy. You know what I mean? So
is it like one candy per twerk, or is it based on the quality of the twerk?
It depends on how many times the ass bounces. Yeah, word.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom. You get three, you get three.
All right, because I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know in case there's anybody out there, any aspiring twerkers that want to come to this event.
This is an 18 plus event.
I just want to make sure.
18 plus. 18 plus.
18 plus. So you got to be an 18 twerking working.
Word.
It's all legal.
Good body. Yes. Whole season November 1st.
So this is gonna be at Alchemy.
Yeah, 71 Richmond Street.
Right next door to the Chop Shop.
Yes. All in the local area. Now, here's the thing about this. Instead of paying to get into the club, all you gotta do is bring 4 or more cans of food, and you're in there. Now, the food gets donated to Only Street USB missionary team.
Yep.
They take that and they do free community dinners. They pick up people from like crossroads all around. They'll bring them. Now, the food that we raise go back to the homeless people and everybody who needs it.
Wait a minute, hold up. This is confusing. Are you saying that an event that has twerking involved is going to do something for the community?
Yes. That's
you hip hoppers think of everything.
Twerk. Facts.
Twerk for the community.
Yeah, I mean, wear your costumes. Ladies, y'all get in there. All the girls get a raffle ticket. I got a little Victoria's Secret basket going out. It's gonna.
Oh, that's
y'all
dope.
gotta stay to the end of the night. And
that's
there's
dope.
dope-ass performers, too. Like, this
that's
is
dope.
like straight local everything. We got local photographers, local videographers,
Yeah.
local artists like the ones on the side of y'all. And we got JP the DJ. Like, come on, that nigga's everywhere.
JP,
You
the
know what I mean?
DJ.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot of letters.
Yo, and Alky Gawd's known for giving out free shots, obviously.
Henny
Yeah.
shots, you know what I mean?
Yo, literally, she be giving out like 20 shots like a night. Like,
No bullshit.
That's what you did for the birthday joint, right? Oh wait, what was it?
Yeah, I give out Henny shots for that too. I don't even drink the Henny. That just be funny.
Yeah, I heard a rumor you was watering them down though. It was half watered.
Oh, you didn't hear that from me. Baby.
Somebody about to get shot.
Yeah, they take my shot, end up on the floor, break their ankle, and shit.
Yeah, homie ended up on the floor last party.
Yeah. We get wild.
So what time does this party start? At this
9:30. That's when the doors.
October 19th, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
9:30.
Thursday. We're rocking till 1.
So right after the Chop Shop, we'll be over there.
It's like right on over the convenience. You know what I mean? Dress to impress.
Dress on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey yo, nobody can go as Pickle Rick though. That's me.
Yeah, Pickle Rick.
I'm actually gonna let my artists talk because I feel like our vibe, our energy, we can talk all day till we're blue in the face, but when we're together, y'all can see that for yourself. So, which one of y'all want to jump in first?
I'll go first.
Hey.
So my name is 99330. It's not Mimi. It's 99NINIE. When you see me, I get off the stage. I don't stay on it. I like to perform. I'm an entertainer. I'm a lyricist.
Let them know you doing that show too.
And when you see us, you see AP, which is a clothing line that sponsors me. You see Outmind Entertainment. You see Jade Wasteland Entertainment. You see Alky Gawd Entertainment. We do this for a unity, and we do this for other artists to have an outlet in the community because we want people to link together. So that's what we do this for. So not only do we turn up, we make it so that you can turn up with us. So that's how we do it. But when you see me, you see energy. You see genuine. You see somebody who's ready to do something and make a lifetime connection with you. We not fake. We on the real with you. We make a lifetime connection because we want to build with you for the future. We want to make sure that Rhode Island got something to be out there for. So I just want to show you I'm 99330, and this is my brother Jurassic. He's gonna tell you a little bit about himself.
Just pay attention to that camera. This one, yeah.
Just be close.
Yeah, you can pull it off if you need it.
Yeah, there, baby.
Yeah.
If you don't know me, you'll know me soon. You know, I've been out for a very long time. I've been in Spain since I was 11. I'm 28 right now. Rhode Island raised, Southside, born, you already know. Fucking, you know, I'm here with Alky Gawd and T. You know, it's the team, it's the movement. You know, we all love each other. We all love y'all that support us, real talk. And, you know, we gonna keep grinding to you know, we put us on the map and then we get us all on the map. Whether y'all believe us or not, we gonna do this shit for us. Trust me. Trust me.
That's how you gotta do it.
For real, for real though. And you know, like, I don't play with this music shit. I really do this. Like, I really do this. I've been doing this for a very long time. I ain't gonna stop. So, like, I'm gonna make sure that we come together as unity one day or another, straight up. But
you want to introduce yourself, bro?
Yeah, what's going on? It's Body Bag.
Body Bag.
Get it.
Hold on, because there needs to be clarification. Body Bag as a rap battler when I'm doing my rap battles. Manami as an artist when I'm doing my performing. It's Body Bag Manami. You feel me? And no battle rapper can body bag Manami, so it's it is what it is. But basically, yeah, you know, I do everything from, you know, clothing design to photography and music. You know, I've been on the scene for a little. I want to say a little bit, like five years. I want to say predominantly, you know, actually doing what I need to do and getting what I need to get done. I've been doing shows for years, hosting events for years. I met Alky when she was at the very first stages of becoming a rapper. Decided I was in that booth with her, like, nah, bro, you gotta do it again, dog. Like we need to, we gonna bring this back. We gonna do it over. We gonna get it right. And yeah, that's what I do. And, you know, I've been rocking with Alky, and Alky's been rocking with me ever since she met me. She's been booking me for shows. You know, I'm one of them 100% genuine artists. I'm an R&B singer. I'm also a rapper. You know, I do everything. And
I'm a rapper. She's a body bagger.
I'm a body bagger. I'm a trapper.
These hip hoppers.
I'm a body bag. I'm a trapper. But yeah, you know, and Alky does a good thing. You know, bring the community together. You know, even if we're all getting lit, and some people
still giving back to the community. And I think that's a missing. I think that's a missing element. Like, it's okay to turn up, but what are we building? And I think that's
because you can turn up all day, but what you gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah. What about tomorrow? Feed a bunch of people and contribute to something. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Yeah.
Good idea for
us.
I respect that. I respect that.
We raised a lot of food. Like, they was able to put on meals for about 6-7 months, and that's what people.
That's awesome, though.
I think it's creative because if you think about it, everybody wants to party. Everybody wants to get lit. So all right, let's just raise something for the community while we get lit. And that's smart.
Getting in last year when we did it, they like whoever did. Like, I mean, let's be real. Everybody, I can't get in there. I can't afford it. Go to your cabinet. There's some gravy up in there. You ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear none of that. I can't afford this shit. But niggas be hitting niggas up when they need dimes and they need dubs. Oh yeah, let me get some weed, bro. But I can't come support you in your show.
We live in a real world. You get food stamps.
You can go to the dollar store and get 4 cans for $4.
I don't have that luxury.
You be out there in Pawtucket.
I pay for
you. Out there doing everything you don't
pay
be doing.
It's free. Like, don't try to say you can't afford it. You get food stamps. You out here pretending you got kids. You gotta go ahead.
Priorities is messed up.
So we
don't forget the DJ.
Yeah, because we got to introduce him because then we've only got a certain amount of time. But I want to make sure you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real simple. It's JP the DJ. I'm saying I've been DJing since I was 15. I'm 23, about to be 24 in November. I don't know. She was supposed to throw a surprise party for me. She didn't.
Didn't work out.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Shots in the dark.
Season. We can't talk about this on the air.
Shots in the dark.
Nah, it's right after the twerking tree. So you know what I'm saying. I be getting drunk that night too, because I'm not DJing the whole night. You know what I'm saying. But I be getting lit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Just so y'all know, UZD will be performing at Twerk or Treat. So y'all don't know that, but UZD is performing. We don't do a lot of performances these days, but we will be doing that. We will be rocking with the Alky Gawd.
I'm gonna have to link with y'all. I wouldn't mind performing either.
Alright, so this is the part of the show that we like to call Bourbon Street.
Oh, yup, perfect one.
Y'all about know about New Orleans, right? Yeah. You know what Bourbon Street is? It's an area in a part of New Orleans where they have a lot of bars. This is the bars time to spit some bars. Y'all are rappers, so we need like a couple, like a 16 from everybody. Like, yes, no beat, yes acapella, yes on the spot. y'all are artists. So this is how we gonna do it at the Chop Shop. We don't get a lot of time here though. So whoever's first, if you want to go.
Nah, I ain't first.
Drastic, you want to go ahead? You want to spit some? Yeah, body bag that. Go ahead. Go ahead. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Let's see. I'll sing a song real quick.
Go.
How you just moving that body, switching it left, right beside me. Woo, I still need more. Ooh, sexy galore. Ooh, they at the door. I seen it before. They go for the business. I should do. Damn, they offer the gimmicks. I should do business. Toby my witness. I've been on long since the flame. Manami, my sister, the same. Ain't drastic. They think we all games. So I just got up and I hit the jug, keeping it cold for the cash with the bucks. And she just see me, so this is a must. Trust. Gemini hit her on 2-6. 5 ain't stressing the movement. 3 in the mix. Shorty got hits and songs for the kids. The realest I must admit. Cause I got a dream for the Porsche. And dropping the band in the stores. Not to blow one day, of course. Cause I ain't a dummy, you lost. Dripping in water, no sauce.
Get him! Alright, Drastic, come on, let's go. Just kick a 16, you know. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever you know, just let's keep it moving.
I did it first for you.
Yeah, we got.
And I never do it first, so you go.
We appreciate you at the Chop Shop. We appreciate you at the Chop Shop. Okay. All right, you gotta. Shh. Go ahead.
I'm about to solve. Let me get it for a minute. I'm going unknown. You ain't knowing I'm a minute spot. They bob on the face. They bob.
Do it. Do one that you know from the top of
and
the
I
head.
Start over again.
Do it again. You know one that you know off the head.
I'm about to solve. Let me get it for a minute. I'm going unknown. You ain't knowing I'm a minute. Talk on the south side.
Oh, I get it. Sorry, keep going. Keep going.
Give me some ganja.
You gotta give me
the lighter.
Want me to start off for you and then you go?
I'll go.
Go.
Go ahead.
Go, and then hey, you gotta get them warmed up.
Go ahead.
Hey, there was a beat.
We're gonna keep it moving.
I did it by myself. If you don't care about my wealth, if you plan on telling lies, nigga, I don't need you. Nigga, I don't need you. Nigga, I don't need you. Syringes on the ground and the alcohol bottles all around. Was the second youngest that held it down. Wish she ain't have a fix, don't make it sound. I remember them nights when I was cold. Still happy, man, I had the heart of gold. I ain't know that shit she did was wrong until I grew up hearing damn you strong. Is that not how life's supposed to be? It turns out it was a broken family. I was searching for the missing piece. You up and left and no one filled the vacancy. Well, they tried, but I wasn't with the shit. Thinking to myself, how you leave your kid every night thinking, how can she do this? Leave me alone, just fending for my sins. Nigga, mama taught me that life ain't fair. Mama taught me everybody don't care. Mama taught me that this world is so cold. Started up from nothing, man, I did it on my own. Mama taught me that this world ain't fair. Mama taught me everybody don't care. Mama taught me that this world is so cold. Started up from nothing, man, I did it on my own. Yeah, I wake up to him touching. Pray to God that he'll do something. Who am I to put my trust in? Send my praise to the sky, hope changes come in. Them nights that tears roll down my cheeks. This business acting up cause you weren't with me. Was I the reason that you chose to leave? Too busy being strong, I ain't had no time to grieve, man. Mama taught me that life ain't fair.
Nice.
Boss. Last chance.
I'll do something else for you if you want.
I'm about to show, let me get it for a minute. I'm going unknown, you ain't on no minutes. We're talking to take state road out and cook it down. And I drown in my sorrow and never ever thought I'd see tomorrow with them suicidal thoughts until I got the pain and caught. And I'm about to make it to the top and I won't stop and I won't ever be diminished. And I'm about to pocket in the lot, going hard as a rock, spitting with no teeth with it didn't. Didn't let the beast out, now it creeped out from the peephole that I peeped out when I leaped out with my feet out of the cage, let it rage.
Boss.
Alright, so you want to take us out of here and talk about any last thing about the event before we
Okay, so anybody that can't attend the event, we have a Dropbox location at 100 Only Street Church. It's in Providence. Y'all can drop it off between Tuesday and Thursday between 10 and 5.
What's the address of that, please?
100 Only Street.
All right.
That's for anybody who can't make it or the old timers. Yeah, definitely. Everybody else though, y'all better be there. It's only 4 cans of food. If you're feeling generous, bring more. You know what I mean? Dope artists. Dope everything. Dope Rhode Island. That's what this is. Twerk or treat too.
Actually,
it's
you know
an
what?
annual jump off.
Definitely.
Yo, can I just say something before we go?
Yep.
I just want to let y'all know I also make beats, and you can check out my beats at outmindmusicbeats.com.
Spell that.
That's OUTMINDMUSICBEAT.
Let them know. And you can find me at Alky Gawd, ALKYGAWD, because I'm just a god, not the god.
Yeah, there.
You already know.
Yeah, it's JP the DJ. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. It's JP the DJ 401. Except my Instagram is actually JP the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's Body Bag. It's Body Bag. Manami Braxton. And no relation to Tony Braxton. Just so y'all know, because I get that question too much. MANAMI. Man am I. Manami. You feel me? Braxton. Man am I. You feel me?
It's NINIE 330. You can search that any social media. NINIE 330.
All right, no doubt. Thanks for coming in, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. Piff, jumping over here. So we're gonna go right into you.
Alright, bro. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Chop Shop Radio. Make sure you check out that event at Alchemy. Twerk or Treat.
Hit me up.
Yeah, I will. Twerk or Treat, October 19th at Alchemy. Make sure you can bring 4 food cans and get in for free. UZD will be performing amongst the artists that you just saw here and quite a few others. JP the DJ, Alky Gawd's gonna be in the building. It's gonna be crazy. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into our interview with Aston Martin Piff, who's been patiently waiting. You know what I'm saying right here. The new album dropped. The Pressure. Check it out, Aston Martin Piff. The Pressure. You know what I mean? So check that out. Make sure you check out the artists. They left their handles. And yo, man, if you're in the New England area, come down Thursday, October 19th to Alchemy, right here on Richmond Street, right next to the Chop Shop. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into yours. Thank you for being patient.
Come on, man.
We had a lot of shit going on.
You know me, man. I'm a support type.
Yeah, you know we had a lot going on tonight.
Man, and I needed to know that. I needed to know what was going on.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to shout out to. Yo, I've been watching her for a minute. And
she's nice.
Yo, I'm in Rhode Island, so first of all, rest in peace to my brother. A lot of y'all don't even know I'm deep out here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to Loco Los.
Yeah,
but
rest in peace.
I learned about body bags through Loco Los and his brother's battle league that they was doing. And I'm like, yo, who's this nigga on AM, dog? Like, oh. So woo. And then when she came in, I already knew facial. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no doubt.
Woo.
So let's go right into introduce yourself.
Man, Aston Martin Piff, man. You already know me. I'm
the new album just dropped.
Piff, man. The
Pressure,
album,
you know what I mean? The Pressure.
The Pressure, dude.
Check it out, The Pressure.
If you don't got one, go get you a copy. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. It's on everything right now. The Pressure is
So how many tracks are on this album?
There's 11 songs.
11 songs. Yep. Here we go right here. Yep. 11 tracks.
11 songs. I put a few features on it.
Yep.
From my city, you know what I'm saying? Or not from my city, but from people that I grew with, you know what I'm saying? And I've been rocking with for the past few years. So, yeah, man. You know.
Talk a little bit about what this CBMG is.
CBMMG.
MMG.
Now, everybody is lost on what CBMMG is. Now, we started about 20 years ago. Like, what was it? What's it now? 2017. We started 17 years ago. In 2000, we got tired. We got tired of watching everybody do Def Jam moves. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit. So we sat there and was like, yo, what's a good name? And just being jokingly high, I came up with Chase Boys. And people took it funny, whatever. I don't care how anybody takes it, but the meaning of it is that we are still boys. We're still boys. No matter how much we're men, we're still boys. We're big boys. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're making music, you're doing anything that has fun, until you're sitting in the office and getting tired and dying out as an old age. You're not a man, like a grown man. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Until that moment comes, until you're like Jay-Z, you're still a boy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know what, let's call this Chase Boys, because we're chasing our dreams. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. No one's gonna stop us. No one's gonna interrupt our wave. Nothing. So with Chase Boys, we're a militia. We're an army. We got a whole bunch. There's females, and it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It doesn't mean boys and just boys because it's female. Shout out to T. Leo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Erica Marie from Worcester. Like, shout out to my peoples. You feel what I'm saying? But like, you gotta understand it's there's more to the meaning of it. So when you see CBMG, just know it's a militia, it's a family that's coming behind it. It's a music group. It's Zoo Bullies. You feel what I'm saying? It's Protect Your Neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everyone that we rocked with for the past 10 to 15 years. No issues. If it was issues, it was family issues, and we don't hold that. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody on CBWMG.
So let's talk about the album, The Pressure.
The Pressure is
what's the inspiration behind it? What's the drive behind it?
Okay, so we went, me and Free, shout out, short story, long story short, me and Free went and we met with like 20 different labels in New York, yo, and like Warner Brother pissed us off, dead ass. Like, this album is for that reason. Like, I thought my mind process was on that because I'm like, yo, we went in there and they're like, yo, you have no commercial music, and I'm like, everybody that knows me knows I make nothing but commercial music. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, now you're just insulting my intelligence. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50, shout out to the whole G Unit, they showed mad love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for the effing vodka bottles, shout out to everything, shout out to all that. Shout out to Bad Boy, they showed us mad love. Shout out to Diddy, Yogi, I still rock with you all day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those, but like, that one label just pissed me off. And Free was like, yo, Piff, don't take it so sentimental. And anybody that knows me, that follows on my Facebook and anything, I take a lot of things sentimental because I'm so real. You feel what I'm saying? I'm so real.
So the thoughts and the emotions are deep.
Exactly.
Intense.
The thoughts, it's the pressure. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all want to put that on me? Y'all want to say I don't make no commercial? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make 11 commercial songs. How about that? Hold that. Now that's the pressure for that ass. You feel what I'm saying? That's the pressure for that ass. If you don't like one song, you gon' like the next. If you don't like the next song, you gon' like the next. No matter what, you gon' like one song off of it. I need you just to like one.
I like that, man. I like that right there, the pressure.
That's it. You feel what I'm saying? And to go deeper with it, my brother actually heard this album before I even dropped it. He heard it 7 months, 8 months before I even thought about putting it out. So shout out to Loco Los. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to SAM. I was gonna sign this whole project over to SAM. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a deeper movement. So the pressure is real right now. It's that real. So and then I didn't even get to it, but I'm gonna burst the bubble right now. First told right here on the Chop Shop. Shout out to the Chop Shop because I love the Chop Shop. They get everything first, man. The stories, the news, all the info.
That's all we gotta do. We gotta dig deep.
Yep.
Listen, I'm doing a full out hour and 20-minute movie. Shout out to Tillette. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to everybody.
Which is called The Pressure as well, the movie.
Which is called The Pressure. Okay, now it's not a hood movie. It's not
gonna be like I got the hookup.
No, it's not. I love it. I love the man that came up with it because that's who my influence is.
P.
My influence is Tyler Perry, Master P.
I've been influenced a lot by Master P. His business mind.
Was T.I.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm influenced by those who take projects and learn.
Yeah, I've definitely been influenced by Master P as far as his business, the way he moves.
So now, from like I said, we're on the Chop Shop, so I'm gonna chop everything.
Chop it up.
We're gonna get it chopped up here, you heard? And it's chopped up right now. Every album that I do is gonna be chopped up with a movie.
You have to get you doing
You're not getting no videos unless you go on the mixtapes. You heard? Only videos, music videos you get is gonna be mixtape songs. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, any album stuff is gonna be a movie. You're gonna get a full out movie to every album.
I'm excited about the whole concept of that, and I think that you're gonna do really well with that.
If you know, what's the movie with Queen Latifah?
Set It Off.
Set It Off. Yeah.
The movie with The Town. You know what I'm saying? Put those two together without the banks, and think mob bosses. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we did. That's what we are finishing. We're actually, you hear it now, we're actually looking for extras. The Chop Shop, you would definitely catch the Chop Shop in there. They will be in there.
They'll be in the background somewhere. Hey, eating a canoe, huh? Forget about it. Hey, do you watch the Chop Shop? Forget about it every week.
You might have to throw a block party and bring the microphone on.
Yeah, you might have to.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
That's a possibility. We got Mike Boston. We got the mobile stew. Shout out to Mike Boston.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to Mike Boston.
She's playing in it. Shout out to Maritza, Taylor. Shout out to Taled. Shout out to my brother Ali Hub. Shout out to the whole Zoo Bullies. Shout out to the whole CBMMG. Shout out to Hundo family, Roxbury Rail. Shout out to El Zuck, free my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got everybody playing in it, and the point is, I'm trying to be the new Master P in New England. I love music, but at the end of the day, I grew up with Mark Wahlberg running in and out of my living room. Like, let's be serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know me and you know my background and you follow me,
because somebody in your family was down with the Funky Bunch, right?
See, that's why that's my brother. Anything that I want, he get. Anything that I want, he get.
I stand my research.
Be on that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ace, Anthony Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Every movie Mark's been in, my cousin sitting there. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not doing that for no shine, but I'm just respecting it because that's where I learned it from.
But those are the roots, though. Those are part of the roots, though.
It's like, yo, I kept watching you. Like, I know a lot of people. Everybody knows I know a lot of people. I could go with this person, but I don't want that. I want what I grew up on. Like, I grew up watching him grind. Struggle, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even his best friend left him out, but it happens. I'm not putting.
Yeah, but that's part of the struggle. That's the part of the rise. The rise to power is paved with a whole bunch of daggers.
Exactly.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit.
You feel what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody that helped me pave my way. Shout out to all the court cases too, like, for real. Still here, baby.
Still here. The pressure. So what we can look for next is the pressure, then the movie, and are you gonna wait a while before you release an album and just work on the movie stuff? Because you just dropped the pressure, so you got a period of time here where you could just feed the movie and stuff like that.
I do have a period of time, but I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, I bet you've already got enough projects you could drop back-to-back projects every week. But what I'm saying is, you don't want to do that too, though. You don't want to flood the market at the same time. Yeah, you want to make it valuable and special.
I am working on another.
And then before this was I Solemnly Swear, right?
Yeah, and that was supposed to
ISS.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the album.
Yeah.
But that's what got me mad.
Which album do you like better out of these two?
Out of these two,
personally, not saying which one do you think.
All right. I like the pressure better because it's more thought, it's more pain, it's more. I'm hungry.
Thought out.
I'm more like, you know what? I'm after you. I don't care who you are. You. Whoever you are watching them.
You right there. Right there.
Oh,
don't worry, the camera right there. You right there. You right there.
So that you asked that question, then it would be the pressure. But I love ISS because everyone that was on it, Lonnie Live, everyone, like, we worked so hard to believe in something that we didn't really fully understand.
But sometimes that happens, though. That's how life is. But sometimes you get a spark and you get a map and you don't necessarily know. It goes in the direction, but you don't know everything about it. But you just go and you set sail and you go on the fucking adventure. You take your map, you get your band of fucking bandits together, you jump on the ship and you sail, and you dig up the treasure, or you die by the Kraken, or whatever happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, honestly, it's all about taking risks. You just got to take that risk.
You can't get nowhere without risk. You can't get to a distant shore without leaving your own.
Right.
Like, if you're afraid to leave,
if you're afraid to leave it. Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I have from my brother, you know what I'm saying, to many others, been telling me for years, like, yo, Piff, just do your own thing. Do your own thing for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about everybody, but just do your own thing, which is real. And I gotta do that, and that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm doing right now.
I feel you on that. I'm on that same movement. Yep.
It's not more about me. It's more about everything around me. If y'all really want this, then you're gonna feel the pressure, because I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm not gonna bring who everyone thinks I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring who I believe in.
Who you feel needs,
I
yeah.
don't care if I just met that person a week ago.
Yeah, I understand that.
I just believe that your hunger is strong.
And you believe that's how it could be, yeah.
That I've been dealing with for 7 years, 10 years,
Right.
20 years. And it's sad that it gotta be like that.
No, but that's the reality of
It's
it.
just the reality of it, you know? Like, these are my brothers. My brothers will always be good. Anybody that holds the CBMMG name, they're good. Their family's gonna be good. Like, and that's how I'm setting it up. But that doesn't mean that you gotta roll with me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta roll with me. I'm gonna set you up in a position where you're good.
Mhm.
That's it. And that's my goal. I'm not trying to be the I wanna be the Drake, but I wanna be the Drake. I wanna come out as the Drake. I don't wanna work all that. I did that. I feel like I did that. I made a lot of people's careers out here. Let's be real. Let's be real. If we wanna be 100, we're gonna be all the way 100. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my team Hundo. You know what I'm saying? I helped a lot of people pave their way. But I'm not that type to call names or feel like I'm better than you. No, all right.
Yeah, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Going.
It is what it is at the end of the day.
What you think, just because me telling you about a movie that I'm doing right now, I don't have something that's bigger than the movie that I'm doing right now?
But you've always got to have. You always got to have. It's like a chess game. You always got to have the next move.
If someone tries
Yeah,
to snatch
exactly.
my mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, I pattern everything now. I learned that you got to pattern everything you do now.
You have
If
to.
it costs you $1,000.
No, you're right though, because some of the greatest inventions
That's food for thought.
have been stolen.
It's $1,000.
Some of the you heard?
$1,000. It's $1,000 to patent everything you do. A T-shirt, a hat, a record company, anything. For you to own it, it's $1,000. Get your fucking money up.
Some of the greatest inventions have been stolen by other people that didn't invent it.
Facts.
It's just because they put the name on it.
Right.
And that's the way it goes. So
I'm gonna allow you to take it till you make money off of it, and I'm gonna
that's exactly what it is. Let you build it up,
Watch
and
me
then
work.
look what the guy did for McDonald's. The dude crept in and stole it. But we're gonna get ready to wrap up. So
yeah, that was it, man.
you know about Bourbon Street. You gotta give us a verse or something from the new album, man. We got rappers in the building. We got all these rappers.
That street is hot.
You gotta give us something. So give us something off a free mixtape song or something. Something. We need a verse. We got you in the
Shout out
booth.
to my New Orleans people. Yeah. Shout out to my favorite rapper in the game. Free that guy, man.
Kevin Gates. That's one of my favorites
You
too,
know what
man.
I'm saying? Free that guy, man. Oh, he said, I ain't tripping now. All these bitches got me working in this kitchen now. Wait, got me working for flipping now. All my niggas on the block for that chicken, y'all. Wait, and I ain't stopping now. All my niggas on the block or in the box now. Or on the top or in the box, y'all. South block on the block or them blocks down. I ain't stunting, I ain't flipping off these niggas down. I'ma stunt for these niggas, I'ma shut it down. I'ma turn up, I ain't turning down. I'm in the city, every city where you heard about. I ain't fucking with them niggas, all them niggas clowns. Said I ain't fucking with them niggas, all them niggas clowns. You ain't fucking with me, you ain't fucking with me now. You ain't fuck with me then, but you ain't fucking with me now. I smile at you niggas cause I'm a fucking clown. I laugh at you niggas cause you fucking clowns.
Aston Martin Piff.
I'm just playing.
And the last shout outs before we let you go, brother?
Shout out to Zoo Police, man. Shout out
Zoo.
to Beat.
Shout out to Buddha Monk.
Fucking Buddha Monk, man. That's my big Brody, man.
The
Shout out
OG.
to- Yo, shout out to PY, protect your neck, yeah.
PYM, yup. Shout out to Born Divine calling in earlier.
Born, you already know we're gonna
Alky Gawd had the team in there earlier. No, October 19th, Twerk or Treat.
Twerk or treat. I like that. That's a good idea, though, man.
Shout out to Roxbury Rel. Shout out to everybody in Worcester doing their thing. Shout out to the whole pro. Yo. You hear that fucking clap? That's the bird clap. That's the fucking bird clap. I'm looking at y'all while I'm doing that. He smile. See a smile. See them niggas, man. They fucking clowns. Yeah, they fucking clowns. Hey, yo, shout out to J Deuce, man. Run that fucking shit up, man. Run that fucking shit up, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Don't worry about nothing and just run it up, man. Like this. Treadmill that shit, my nigga. You feel me? Rhode Island, I salute you. All my real niggas, I salute you. All you fake niggas, I salute you.
But I smile, yeah, I fucking smile. Smile at you clowns, yeah, I smile, yeah, I fucking smile.
Alright, so we out. Chop.
Alright.
Chop Shop Radio. We're out. We'll see you next week. Make sure you tune in. Go to see. Check out the archives. www.uzd.world. The Pressure. Check it out.
iTunes, everything, title,
everything.
Music Fiend, everything.
That's how you do it. Peace. Peace, love, and hip hop.